Have you heard about the Hull Street home fire where 33 people lost their lives? I'm Helen Escott, author and crime historian. On February 23rd, 1948, at 6:30 in the morning, Isaac Hull, a fisherman turned boarding house keeper, was up and about. It was a bitter cold day, and he needed an early start at his fire making. His home, located on the west end of Gower Street in downtown St. John's, was jam-packed with 70 boarders, most of them government-supported, poor, aged, or infirm, awaiting admission to public institutions. Mr. Hull lit the kitchen oil range, then bustled next door to light another in the annex. By the time he was ready to leave the annex, the 15-year-old main building where he had started the first fire was doomed. The kitchen range exploded and flames spread, blocking all the hallways. On the third floor, boarder Alice Connors smelled smoke. She woke as many as she could. One aged man and two aged women abandoned all hope of rescue and plunged from the third-story window to their deaths on the sidewalks below. Firemen came in time and to rescue 6 people through windows and down the ladders before the gale winds whipped flames that enshrouded the building. The ailing, the infirmed, and the bedridden in Hull's boarding house had no chance. An hour later, the water that the firemen had sprayed on the building was shrouded in ice. The building was completely gutted. Inside, firemen found charred bodies, some of them piled near windows, others still in bed. In all, 33 people had died. It was the worst fire in Newfoundland since the Knights of Columbus hostile blaze that claimed 100 lives in 1942. 2 years earlier, the fire department and city council had recommended fire escapes for Hull's home. After the fire, the city began an inquiry to find out why they had never been installed. A letter to the editor in the Telegram dated April 24th, 1948, titled Inquiry into Hull House Fire, states, by not issuing a license to the proprietors, the health authorities did not make the institution officially a nursing home. It was a boarding house, catering to those unfortunates, mostly under government protection, because they were either aged and indigent and little and no family support. The government does not yet possess a building suitably equipped to handle such cases, and all the public institutions and hospitals were filled to overflowing or taxed to the utmost with the available staff. The letter ends simply with their ignorance and how little they know of the tens of thousands in our forgotten outports. We do not expect a bed of roses under Confederation. We do not expect an earthly paradise or a Garden of Eden, but we know the great difference between Eden and Gethsemane, so we will vote Confederation for richer, for better. I cannot say for poorer or worse, because I am convinced this would be impossible. I am yours truly, Patrick Antle, Fox Cove, Bjorn East. Thank you for listening, and if you're interested in historical crime, please like and follow.